Hello and welcome to the Crochet Business School podcast, where you can use your crochet to build a business that will give you the lifestyle you've been dreaming of. Do you have to show your face to use video? So video is a big thing right now. All the social media platforms are prioritizing video content over anything else. If you type in anything into the Google search box, one of the first set of results that comes up are video results. Google owns YouTube, so it's prioritizing YouTube videos. Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, they're all prioritizing video content over written posts. It's the thing. It's what everyone's doing and taking advantage of. I mean, look at TikTok. Look how that platform has exploded just on short videos. So how can you take advantage of this trend for video content being pushed forward without having your face on video? I get it. It's anxiety inducing having to put your face on video. Do I look okay? Is my makeup right? Is the lighting right? Do I look like I have a double chin? I find it utterly anxiety inducing, and I will do anything to avoid putting my face on a video. I mean, we look at Instagram and look at all those perfect pictures. You know, the Kardashians are the worst for that. But what we forget is that they are heavily filtered. So when we come on as ourselves with no filters, no professional makeup artists, it does make us feel inferior, and it can be so anxiety inducing, and you just end up not wanting to do it. So what else can we do so we can get our content and our message out there without putting ourselves on the camera? Fortunately, there are other options. So the first is you can talk. So I could take this podcast and turn it into a video, and all it would have on there is some like pretty wave pattern. There are apps that can do that for free. So you can just have your voice on there. Another one is to make a slideshow. So you could take photos of your current products. You could take photos of you creating something, the different stages. Load each picture into Canva and then download it as a video. And then it would just show each photo in turn as a video. Canva will also let you add text to each photo, so you can add a little bit of detail of what you're doing in each picture. Or you could even add a voiceover. There are apps that let you do that as well. And that's a great way of creating video content without being on camera at all. You could do a PowerPoint presentation and use that as a video. You don't have to have your voice on there either. You can just do it as words on a picture. Another way is to just show your hands. These are the types of videos I make all the time, is that I just show my hands doing crochet. Now that might sound boring to us, as we crochet all the time, but to customers who don't crochet, it's fascinating. So if you're selling physical products, if you're selling what you make, showing your item being made is absolutely fascinating to your customers, because in general, those who buy crochet don't crochet themselves. So they are absolutely fascinated by the process of something being crocheted. For me, I mostly sell patterns. So I will make videos of how to do certain stitches, tutorials on how they're made. I will do videos for my patterns, and they're all just showing my hands. It's very rare you'll find a video with my face on it. It's a very rare day I feel confident enough to do that, so I avoid it like the plague. Which is also why I'm doing this podcast, because I don't want to do it facing a camera to go on YouTube. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm not the makeup type person, so applying makeup is just like hard work to me. So I'm going to stay off camera as much as I possibly can. But as you see, there are lots of other options, so you can take advantage of this trend for video content without having to show your face on the camera. So don't let this fill you with anxiety. You can still take advantage of all this. And the great thing is that you can repurpose your video content. So if you make a slideshow of what you make, then you can just take a single photo of that and put it in a normal post with what you're doing as the caption and break that down into a written post series. So you've got all bases covered. If you have a longer video, you can cut that down into segments and just have it a short video to go on TikTok. The longer video can go on YouTube and on Instagram and Facebook. You do have to reformat it for the right size for the platform, but Canva can help you out with that, and most video software will be able to resize for the platform you're working on. So you don't have to remake the videos for every platform. You just have to do a bit of fiddling about with sizes. But Canva is your best friend. I highly, highly recommend it. Canva is free to use, and you can do an awful lot on their free version. If you haven't tried it yet, I can't recommend it enough. And that's pretty much all there is to making videos without showing your face. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be anxiety-inducing. You can still take advantage of the traffic videos will bring you, and you'd never have to show your face. Thank you for joining me on the podcast today. I hope that's given you some things to think about. And if you'd like to hear more about what's going on in Crochet Business School and would like tips, advice, and want to know when the next podcast is out, then subscribe to my newsletter using the link below. So that's it from me, and I shall see you next time for the next episode. Bye for now.